Today, I'm talking about the things you need to fix before you access a loan. Why am I talking about this thing? Because I have seen it happen too many times. So I just want to alert you, if you have not taken any one before, or you are planning to take one, so that you fix these things before you access that loan. And when you do these things, you are sure that that loan will be used maximally and you will repay the loan as at when due. As you all know, my name is Lillian. If you have been a regular here on this channel, we talk about how you can access loans, microfinance loans with ease, repay with ease, have peace of mind to pay your loan, so that the loan agents will not be disturbing you, dragging you from here to there. You can also learn some business tips that may help your business as you journey along. So let us not waste time. Let us talk about 5 things you need to fix before you take that loan that I've been dreaming of. Now, this is not theory. These are real issues that I have seen with real business owners. Now, let's start with the first one. And this is where many people get it wrong. And what's that? No clear business structure. Can you imagine? You don't have a structure in your business. Your business is not well structured and you want to access a loan. How do you plan to repay that loan? That means you don't even know what you're doing. You don't know where you're going. So taking a loan at that time will not be the best thing for you. If I ask you, what does your business do? Can you explain it in one simple sentence? And you're looking at me. That means you don't know why you want to take the loan. You don't even know what your business is all about. And if you cannot explain it to yourself, that means you cannot even explain it to someone else. So how do you intend borrowing money from a microfinance bank or from another bank and you pay back? How do you intend doing that? That means your business lacks structure. So you have to fix that structure before you attempt taking a loan. Because see, if you do not do that thing, when you access that loan, it will not yield any fruit. You will not use it well. You may even use it to fix other things aside your business. And how do you repay it? No, how would you repay the loan? Are you going to tell the people, oh, leave me, I will do it, I will do it, I will do it? Nobody listens to that. We don't use emotion to give you a loan. No matter how you plead, no matter how you beg, nobody will answer you. So fix the structure, fix your business first. Then when you come, as you're explaining to the person that will give you the loan, they know that, okay, this person knows what they are doing. And what do you fix? Know what you sell, know who your customers are, and know how you make profit. Then you can now come and access the loan because you already have the answers. What do you sell? This is what I sell. Who are your customers? That is, who are your target customers? You're not selling to everybody. Okay? So the first one is fix the structure of your business. These things are simple, but they are powerful. The second one is no repayment plan. Oh, you want to get a loan. This is where so many people lose it. This is where they make that big mistake. You want to take a loan. How do you intend repaying? What are your repayment plans? Weekly, monthly, daily? Know your repayment plan. If you know your repayment plan, you plan towards it. Let's say that you repay every week. Before that week comes, let the money be available. Tell yourself, you are the one that knows the kind of business you do. How viable is your business? So if you're doing a business and you're taking a loan, you should have your repayment plan down. Okay, before I take this 100,000 naira, this is how I will repay it. So that nobody harasses you. Here we tell you how you can do your business with ease. If you don't do your business with ease, you're always struggling. You're always running up and down. You're always complaining, this loan, this loan. But the same loan, somebody else is taking it, repaying it calmly, and the business is flourishing. So why is your own different? So if you want to take this loan, please plan how you will repay it. Because that way you will be able to know that, okay, my repayment is monthly. If you take a monthly loan, before that month runs out, you already have the money to repay. Your next installment, you know when it is coming, so that you will pay it without anybody chasing you about. Because all these things will work against you If you want to take another one, they'll say, okay, let this woman just finish paying this loan. Next time she comes, we'll not answer her. Is that what you want? You want to keep taking that loan so that you build your business into a very big one. So plan well as to how you repay that loan. What to fix here is this. Before taking a loan, ask yourself, how exactly will I repay this loan? Is it from weekly sales? Is it from monthly turnover? Whatever answer you get is how you repay that loan. Then you go ahead to assess that loan based on how you have answered this question. The next one is borrowing without purpose. Some people see their friends borrow money and they just want to borrow. What's the purpose for borrowing that money? You just want to borrow money so that they will know that you have a business? Are you borrowing it because you want to stock up your shop? Are you borrowing it because you want to, there's this technology you want to put in your business structure? Why are you borrowing that money? If you cannot answer that question, the purpose question, please leave it, because that is not the time to take out the loan. You must have a purpose for what you're doing. You have a business, yes. Are you borrowing this money because that is something you want to do? Or you want to borrow money because your neighbor borrowed money the other day? And when you borrow money without a purpose, it will enter into things that you did not plan for. You buy that at Shebi, you buy a new phone, you buy this, you buy that. And before you know it, because the money was not put into the business, you will not be able to repay it. You will struggle because you'll be taking out money from your business to repay a loan that you did not use for the purpose. Okay, this money is for stock, this money is for inventory, this money is for staff, this one. No, you must have a name attached to the money you want to collect so that you'll be able to pay back, because the money you put it in your business, it will yield fruits, it will bring more money, so that when you're paying that loan, repaying the loan, you will not feel it. Don't say, I need money for my business. That's vague. Very vague. Everybody needs money for their business, but what aspect of the business? So this is not guesswork. Know why you want to collect that money. What's the purpose? So what to fix? Know the purpose. Is it for buying equipment? Is it for restocking? Is it for technology? Know the purpose before you move ahead. You know why? Because clarity increases your chances of success. The next one is poor financial awareness. See, you don't need to be an accountant to know how money is flowing in your business, what goes in, what comes out. If you don't know how to manage your finances, assessing a loan at that particular time, it is not what you should be looking at. You have to know your numbers. You see, many business owners don't even know how much they make daily. Honestly, they don't know. And if you come and they're asking you, you'll be doing they know that you are not sure, and if they give you this money, you will not use it well. If you don't know where you're taking the money, if you don't know your numbers, how will you convince these people to give you money? They are intelligent people because they have been dealing with some people that are not sincere with themselves, with what they are doing in their business. So they want to probe you, they want to ask you questions, and if you fail, no money for you. So what do you fix? Start tracking your money. Get a notebook now. Do something. Start tracking your money. Okay, this one goes to this. Okay, this is how much I spend daily. This is what I make. This is my profit. This is that. Because those numbers are very important. You want a business that is structured. You want to be somebody that, okay, when they say bring your books, you bring your books and they say, okay, this one is going well. So track your spending, track your money, know where what is going into. Why is it important? Because even a simple notebook can do a lot for you. You don't need to be an accountant. Just tabulate it. This is what I spend, this is what I make, this is my profit. That way it will be easy. At a glance, everybody will see, okay, this is how this business is doing. The last one is applying out of desperation. This is not emotional. There is nothing, like I mentioned earlier, there is nothing emotional about accessing a loan. Don't be desperate to take money. Why are you taking that money? Because desperation will land you in problem, in deeper mess. People apply for loans because they are desperate. And when you are desperate, you make poor decisions. And the decisions will just tie you in your neck. You will not be able to extricate yourself from that problem. So please don't be desperate. Calm down. Even if You're desperate at a point when if it's something that concerns money, you have to be careful, because you know that if you're not able to repay the loan, they will drag you until nothing is left in you. Some people even buy themselves because of these things. Please don't be desperate. Plan well and make good decisions. At the point you are desperate, you are no longer in control of all your senses. So calm down, and this loan will be beneficial to you. So what do you fix? Don't apply from panic. You know, apply from planning, because planning will help you put things in order, so that when you take that loan, honestly, it will help you. Don't say loan is not. Loans are good for businesses. Some people have built their businesses on loans and they are thriving. Even all the big businesses we know, most of them, even till now, they are still borrowing. And they are borrowing, putting it to good use, repaying their loan. That's how you see nobody is dragging them. Because if you don't pay, if you collect from commercial banks, they will come and confiscate your assets that you use as collateral. But microfinance, we don't ask you for collateral. That is why you have to be very careful before you borrow. Because what are we not going to chain you? No, that is why we check everything before you give you. Because these are the kind of things I tell my clients. That's why I'm telling you, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're somebody that is building a business, so that you know what you are getting yourself into. Loans should support your business, not rescue it. And that is what microfinance is all about. Microfinance supports your business with finances. That is why, if you want to collect money from your microfinance, you must have a business down. We only support existing businesses, even if what you have is very small. You see why? Do you know why we support existing businesses? Because we want to see what you're already doing. So that we don't give you money, you change your mind tomorrow and say, I don't like this business, let me start another one. And you will not be able to repay. So don't collect money out of desperation. Plan and collect money. That money will support your business. So before you apply for loan, fix these 5 things. Your business clarity, your purpose, your financial awareness. Don't be desperate, and have your repayment plan down so you don't run into any trouble. I am sure this video has made sense to you. So if you are here and you're a business person and you know that you have gotten something from this, please kindly share it with your friends or your colleagues, anyone that is around you that may benefit from this video. And please do not leave without subscribing to my channel and enable the notification bell, so anytime I push out a video there, you'll be notified. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. God bless you and have a great day. Bye.